What is going on, everybody? Coach Mark here, telling you about workout number 3 in the quarantine workout series, volume 2. Hopefully you guys did the last 2 workouts, so you're already warmed up, you're already stretched out, and we can get right into workout number 3, which is the odd object workouts. What this one is today, everybody, it is 5 rounds for time. You are doing 12 deadlifts, 9 hang power cleans, 6 shoulder to overhead, finishing off with 100 odd object Russian twists. All right. Now, if you don't have a dumbbell for this one, I'm going to go over several different ways you can do this with whatever you got lying around your house, guys. All right. Don't be limited by what you have. Be creative by what you have. All right. So for the movements. Starting off with just a regular dumbbell, all right? We have the deadlifts. Dumbbell starts in front of you. Little bend in the knees, guys. Make sure that we hinge forward, but we're keeping the back up. Everything nice and tight as we come down forward. Dumbbell touches the ground. Bring it all the way back up to the hips. If you have 2 dumbbells, have 2 dumbbells together or pointed downwards. And doing the same thing. Coming all the way down, touching the ground. Keep the back tight as you come up. So don't round your back as you're standing up like this. Nice and tight, everything flat and up. That's the deadlift. For the hang power clean, you're gonna take whatever weight you have. Start off with the hips. Little bend in the knees again, everybody. From here, you're going to jump up off your heels. You're going to shrug your shoulders. You're going to jump, shrug. Catch that dumbbell up here by the shoulder. Bring it back down. There's no press on this one. We're just jump, shrug, and catch. Back down, jump, shrug, and catch. Then from there, you have the shoulder overhead. Whatever kind of press you want to do to get this weight from your shoulder to over your head. So, strict press. Keep the core tight. Don't arch your back when you're doing this. Keep everything flat and straight up. So you have the strict press. You have the push press. Now we're adding the knees. So a little dip in the knees, pushing up on that weight, bringing it back down. And then if you're a little more advanced, you can do the push jerk, which is that push, that drive, re-dip underneath the weight, bring it back down the shoulder. Dip, drive. And so. And then of course, with the odd object Russian twist, you can take whatever weight you have. You're going down onto the ground for this one. Bring your heels up, and we're going side to side, touching the weight on each side. And you're going 100. That is 100 total, not 100 each side. So that's if you have a dumbbell or a conventional weight, but what about unconventional? Say you have a band, all right? Same thing, start with the band on the ground, put your feet on the inside, and everything stays the same with the deadlifts, all right? So now we're doing deadlift banded. Banded deadlifts, coming up and down. And then instead of doing hang power cleans, you can stand in the middle of the band, and you can do curls instead for the hang power cleans. So you can do a big set of curls. Then from here, getting the elbows inside for the shoulder overhead. So now we're pressing straight up and then coming back down. All right, so if you want to make that a little more challenging, since the band doesn't have as much weight, instead of doing 5 rounds, you can do 10 rounds. Or you can turn this into an AMRAP and go 10 minutes. But say you don't have a band, say you need something else. I have a bucket. Put water in the bucket, put dirt in the bucket. But from here, same thing. Doing deadlifts with the buckets. Doing curls with the buckets. And of course, shoulder overhead with the bucket. You have options, everybody. Don't make excuses. All right, everybody. So, final workout for today's quarantine series, volume 2. 5 rounds of time, 12 deadlifts, 9 hang power cleans, 6 shoulder overheads, finishing off with 100 odd object Russian twists. All right, everybody. Have a great weekend. I will see you soon. Coach Mark here.